There are 10 spelling and grammatical errors that can kill your credibility no matter how much history you have with someone. So today I'm going to tell you what they are. You especially have to avoid having these things in your cover letter or on your resume, or you will get kicked out of the candidate pool.
Guild coaching. More success, less stress.
You want your resume to get noticed, but not for the wrong reasons. As someone who's been a C-suite manager, a hiring manager, and now someone who coaches managers, I can tell you that the biggest reason that resumes get tossed out without a second thought is spelling errors. So today I'm going to tell you the 10 commandments of spelling so that you can stop making these mistakes in your everyday life and definitely not let them carry over to your cover letter or your resume, because you don't want to get noticed for the wrong reason and end up in the trash can. Number 1, your and your. These are not interchangeable. These are different things that mean different things. When you write that with the apostrophe in it, that means you plus are. You are going to go do something. Your, Y-O-U-R, is the possessive case of the word you. So, I like your shoes. Or, is your car out of the shop yet? Here are a couple of other examples. You're doing a great job. That's the apostrophe R-E. You're doing a great job. You are doing a great job. Your job seems to be going well. So the difference between those two, you said you are doing a great job in the first one. The second one is possessive, your job, kind of like I had said your shoes. So that's the first big one. If you get that wrong, you really look like your educational level is not what it needs to be. Could have is a contraction. So many people write could of. That does not mean could have. If you want to write this as a contraction, it's could have. But the contraction is very familiar. It's a very non-professional way of writing. So it's a little bit too slack, if you will. So here's some examples. We could have gotten here earlier with better planning. Could have. We could have gotten here earlier with better planning. Could of does not go together, I don't think, in any case. Then and than. These are two different words. They're not interchangeable. Then is a sequence of events. I'll give you examples in just a second. Here's than. Than indicates a comparison between two things. So, I'm going to work out, then shower. So the word then in this case indicates the sequence. I'm going to work out first, then I'm going to take a shower. Than is used here. I'd rather work out than clean the shower. That's a comparison. I'd rather do this one than that one. So then and than sound a lot alike, completely different. Here's your next one. There, and there. These are all totally different. There, T-H-E-R-E, is a location. There, T-H-E-I-R, is plural possessive. So a group of people possessing something. And there, T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E, is a contraction for the words they plus are. They are. Here are your examples. My car is parked way over there. That's a direction, location. Their event is over at 4 p.m. I'll pick them up. Their event, possessive. The event belongs to them, their event. They're on an active bunch of kids. T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E. They are an active bunch of kids. Your next one, two. These are all completely different. T-O expresses motion or direction. Two is actually the number 2, T-W-O. T-O-O means also. Here are your examples. I'm going to the market. Do you need anything? I'm going to the market. That's the direction. Going to. I'm getting groceries for 2 meals. T-W-O. How many meals? The number 2. And do you want to go to the store? 2. There you go. You have 3 twos in that sentence. Do you want to go to the store? There's your directional twos, T-O. And then your also to is T-O-O. A lot. A lot. This is always two words. A lot. Put a space between a and lot. A lot. It is never A-L-O-T without a space in the middle. Ever, ever. Bear and bear. They're totally different words. The first one, B-E-A-R, is a large animal with claws. And the second one is can be a couple different things. In its noun form, it means that you're naked or plain. And in its verb form, it means to reveal something. So here are your examples. Hikers in Montana carry bear repellent spray. I'm wearing a sleeveless top, so I'll have bare arms. See the two different uses of the two different words that are pronounced the same way but mean very different things. Loose and lose. This is a big pet peeve of mine. It's just one letter. So they are completely different words. Loose with two O's, L-O-O-S-E, means free from restriction. And then lose means to be that you're deprived of something or that you have lost something in some way. You have come to be without a certain thing. Her management style is quite loose. There is the double O version of this word, loose. You could also say, oh, I can't wear those jeans. I've lost a ton of weight. They're too loose. Here's lose. If she doesn't get a handle on her team, she's going to lose her job. Here's a big one, and if you're still confused at the end, just figure out different words to use because this one does get confusing. Affect and effect. Affect is usually used as a verb, but there's a noun form of it as well. The noun form of affect indicates a sequence of events. The verb form means to act on or impact. Effect is usually used as a noun, but it also can be a verb. Do you see why this is so confusing for this one? The noun means the outcome of something, and the verb means to accomplish something. So here are examples, and I've used the common usage in the examples. So affect is verb. Cold weather negatively affected the crops. That means that the cold weather enacted some sort of a change or impact on the crops. And effect, I have used the noun form here. She was irritated about the crops and communicated to that effect. The consequence, she communicated to that consequence that she was irritated. Definitely. I don't know how many times I have seen this misspelled with the letter A, but there's no A in that word. D-E-F-I-N-I-T-E-L-Y. It's definitely not spelled with a letter A. That was my top 10, but I'm going to add a bonus. I want you to watch your apostrophe S's. People are using apostrophe S to pluralize things, and that's wrong. Apostrophe S means possession. If you have more than one thing, just add an S to the end and have it be all one word. You don't need the apostrophe in there at all. Here's an example of how to use S as a plural word. Look at these cute little girls. Check out the second sentence. Look at these cute little girls. Which one is correct? The first one. Girls is a plural word, so you don't need the apostrophe. Okay, let's use this exact same picture, but indicate possessive. I like that girl's artwork. Or the second sentence, I like that girl's artwork. Which one's correct? The apostrophe S, because you're indicating possession. So the second one is not correct. If you can lock down these 11 things and implement them in your writing, you will look like you have a good command of the English language. At very least, you'll make sure that your resume doesn't get tossed into the bin because you have some really crazy and avoidable mistakes on there. Before you go, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and that little bell so that you will get notified the next time that we post a video that can help lead to higher success with lower stress. Bye-bye.